There are certain ways of thinking that if you use them, you cannot help but be successful. Do you know them? Well, don't worry about it because I'm going to talk about them today. So let's get started. Hey, I'm Rob Johnson. Thanks for stopping by the Legacy Gentleman channel. Look, success, however you define it, it all ends in a mixture of hard work and luck. But it starts in the same place, and that's with the owner's decision on their mindset. So to ensure you're using these time-tested mindsets that Legacy Gentlemen have used to revolutionize society, I will cover 3 of these mindsets. Okay, the first thing I'm going to go over, it's not really a mindset. It's actually a technique for solving problems. So if you want to be one of those people who change the world, use first principles for problem solving. Problem solving from a first principle mindset is really the practice of actively questioning all your assumptions that you think you know about an issue and then creating a new solution from scratch. This kind of thinking really is the precursor to innovation. Now look, there are 3 steps to actually executing the first principle mindset when it comes to problem solving, and I go through them in great detail in the article I wrote on legacygentleman.com, so please go there and check it out. So go over them briefly. Step 1 is to identify and then challenge your assumptions. Write down long-held assumptions about the issue you're trying to solve or the values you're trying to add, and then perform as if they were not true. That'll help you add innovation to the thought. So your next step then is to separate it into fundamental principles. What are the basic truths of the case you're working on? Ask yourself thoughtful questions, and that's one way to identify these fundamental principles. And then the third step is to create new solutions with the parts you've identified, with those fundamental principles you've identified, and come up with new solutions through that. And then ask yourself, can I recombine these in a way that'll produce a new solution? This is a way to use problem solving through first principles that'll help you innovate. So next, have a growth mindset. A growth mindset is someone who believes that intelligence and ability can be grown through learning and effort. Growth mindset people see setbacks as necessary parts of the learning process and bounce back from failure by increased efforts and from learning from their mistakes. A growth mindset is often contrasted with a fixed mindset. The main difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset is the belief in the permanence of intelligence and ability. One views it as permanent with little or no ability to change it, which is the fixed mindset, while the other views it as changeable with an opportunity for growth and improvement, i.e., the growth mindset. Look, gentlemen, you will gain more in life with a growth mindset because you'll be less concerned about looking smart or talented, and you'll put much more energy into getting better and learning and accomplishing the task you're working on. And the last mindset I'm going to talk about is a winning mindset. Look, I know many Americans not too long ago were winning so much they were tired of winning. I got it. You know what? And that's a product of a winning mindset. Boom, winning. Look, a person with a winning mindset is a determined, resilient person. They're usually deep thinkers whose ideas are initially rejected until they can show a history of achievement and accomplishment. But you cannot deny this. All significant inventions came from people with winning mindset. People who pressed on against all odds, undaunted in their pursuit of their goals. This is the one who's labeled a winner. And look, a winning mindset isn't something that you're born with. Not usually. Look, it must be developed. And once it is, and you possess it, it will propel you to achieve all your goals and inspirations, no matter the conditions, because you are determined to reach that goal. You are determined to win. And that's a good mindset to have. So look, your thinking sets the course your body will trod. Having the correct mindset is a precursor to success in all areas of life. First principles, growth mindset, and a winning mindset are 3 weapons in your mental arsenal. But look, these are not the only thinking patterns you must have. And every one of those thinking patterns are useless unless you're willing to put in the work. So, get your body fit, get your money right, and know your value. Doing these things, and you will be well on your path to becoming legendary. Gentlemen, thank you very much, and I will see you next time.